All right, very briefly, we want to point out the very best reason to vote for President Hillary R. Clinton. And this is it right here. Thin-skinned, penniless bum and eternal bankruptcy filer Schittler von Drumpf is a worthless piece of shit. But he is a thin-skinned idiot and a sore loser. The very best reason to vote for future President Hillary R. Clinton is what Drumpf just said recently. That if he loses, and he loses every single time he does anything, if he loses in this remarkably public effort of his, he said, we will never see him again. He said it is likely that he will disappear out of public sight permanently after this final failure. We love it. So you have the most opportune time in your lives, if you're old enough to vote, to make sure this gigantic, anti-American, Putin-loving, commie-loving, piece of shit anti-American Drumpf disappears out of sight forever. That is the number one reason to vote for President Hillary R. Clinton at this time. We don't think she's the best choice out of all of the people in America to be the president. However, there are only two choices in this election cycle. And she is by far a better choice. So far ahead in terms of her knowledge, her ability, her skill, her talent, her foreign policy experience. She is quite brilliant. She's savvy. She's smooth. She's articulate. She's the exact opposite of a penniless bum and a serial bankruptcy filing idiot like Drumpf, who won't even show America its taxes.
I understand the tax laws better than almost anyone.
How involved was Donald Trump in preparing his taxes, or did he just hand everything over to you?
No, I did all the tax preparation. He never saw the product until it was presented to him for signature. Right, I'm the one who did all the work.
Drumpf is a buffoon, but if we can get this asshole off the public scene permanently, it will be a huge service to America. Let him go suck Putin's wiener in Russia. Let him move to North Korea and move in with Kim Jong-un. These are people he admires. Let him stay with them and get the hell out of our country. We don't need a Muslim-bashing, gold star-bashing piece of shit anti-American cocksucker like Drumpf in this country. So do America a favor, vote for future President Hillary R. Clinton, and make Donald Drumpf live by his own words, that he will disappear out of public sight if he loses, which he will. That's inevitable. So let's make sure it's by such a giant margin that this thin-skinned little wreck of a human being, this physically disabled piece of shit with a temperament like Charles Manson, goes away for good. Do America the greatest service you possibly could. Flush Donald Trump and vote for President Hillary R. Clinton. She's going to win anyway. But why not be a part of getting rid of the most despicable piece of shit in this country? So make sure you do the American patriotic thing and vote for President Hillary R. Clinton. There are only two ways to vote in this election. Either pro-America for President Hillary R. Clinton or anti-America for piece of shit Donald Trump. You know that she's going to be president anyway. So why not be a part of it? Rather than giving this thin-skinned prick, Donald Trump, an ego boost. Let him disappear. That's best for everyone. Be an American. Vote Clinton.
Right, I'm the one who did all the work.